Good afternoon, dear guests. I am Master Corporal Martin, CD. On behalf of the Commandant, Lieutenant Colonel Kylie, CD, and the staff of the Leadership and Recruit School, I would like to welcome you to the Chief Warrant Officer, Léonce Galin, MMM, CD, Drill and Ceremonial Hall of Saint Jean Garrison on the occasion of the graduation of Brereton Platoon. Before we start, we wish to begin by acknowledging that the lands on which we are gathered today border on two nations, the Mohawk and the Abenaki. These lands have long served as a place of gathering and exchange for many nations of the Six Nation Confederacy and the Wabanaki Confederacy, and for the surrounding peoples, including the Algonquin. With respect for the ties to the past, to the present, and to the future, we recognize the ongoing relationship between the Mohawk and the Abenaki nations and the citizens of the community of Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu. Since August 2006, all platoons are named in honor of the Canadian recipients of the Victoria Cross. The Victoria Cross was established in 1856 by Queen Victoria. It is the Commonwealth's premier military decoration for gallantry. It is awarded in recognition of the most exceptional bravery displayed in the presence of the enemy. Although in rare instances, the decoration has been given to mark other courageous acts. For this parade, the graduating platoon was named after the following recipient: Company Quartermaster Sergeant Alexander Picton Brereton. The Sergeant Major for today's parade is Warrant Officer Pegalunen, CD. Today's parade is the culmination of many weeks of training for the candidates. The basic training course is the first stage of their career. The course is given in both official languages and trains candidates in drill, military knowledge, and other related topics. This course is very demanding physically and mentally. By graduation day, the candidates will have learned a great deal about the Canadian Forces, their fellow comrades, and most importantly, about themselves. They will have expanded their horizons and will have been made aware that previous physical and mental limitations are no longer valid. The graduates are capable of a performance far in excess of what was considered unreachable upon arrival. This is a very important factor as each candidate faces a demanding career full of challenges and rewards. You may take pictures during the ceremony, but you are kindly invited to do so remaining at your seat. The parade square and the reserved seating area is prohibited to all guests. Today's parade commander is Captain Oliviero CD.
Brereton platoon, stand at 8. Attention! Stand at 8.
The reviewing officer for today's ceremony is the Director, Tactical Aviation and Simulation, Colonel Wong, CD. Colonel Chung Wong joined the Reserve Force as a radio operator with 712 Communication Squadron in Montreal in 1998, and then attended the Royal Military College of Canada from 1999 to 2004. As Aerospace Engineering Officer, Colonel Wong has assumed several leadership positions in different aircraft maintenance organizations, such as 439 Combat Support Squadron, 430 and 438 Tactical Helicopter Squadron. Colonel Wong took command of One Wing Headquarters and also assumed the role of One Wing Section Head of Maintenance and Logistics, A4, and Senior Aircraft Maintenance Authority for the Tactical Aviation Community. Colonel Wong took command of the Canadian Forces Leadership and Recruit School in June 2022. During his career, he was posted in a variety of staff positions within the Canadian Forces Leadership and Recruit School, Royal Military College of Saint-Jean, and Directorate of Aerospace Equipment, Aviation and Simulation. Colonel Wong was deployed to 3 operations: Op Athena with the Canadian Helicopter Force in Afghanistan, Op Hamlet with the United Nations Stabilization Mission in Haiti, and Op Presence with the United Nations Multi-Dimensional Integrated Stabilization Mission in Mali. Colonel Wong graduated with a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering and a master's degree in defense studies from Royal Military College of Canada, and with a master's degree in public administration from École nationale d'administration publique in Montreal. In summer 2024, the Colonel assumed the position of Director, Tactical Aviation and Simulation within the Director General Aerospace Equipment Program Management.
Brereton platoon, attention!
Dear guests, please rise for the arrival of the Director, Tactical Aviation and Simulation, Colonel Wong, CD, accompanied by the Chief Warrant Officer of the Canadian Forces Leadership and Recruit School, Chief Warrant Officer, Boucher, MMM, CD.
Brereton platoon. General, salute! Salute!
Dear guests, you may be seated.
Colonel Captain Rivero, commanding 30 graduates and staff on parade. Would you like to inspect? Certainly. Sir. Permission to carry on, sir. Carry on.
Brereton platoon. Stand at ease. Stand easy.
We will now proceed with the presentation of awards to the deserving candidates. Commandant's Trophy. The Commandant's Trophy is awarded to the recruits who finished top of their course and who demonstrated the most desirable qualities in a career service member. The trophy is also presented by the Director, Tactical Aviation and Simulation, Colonel Wong, CD. The top candidate is Private Boutros.
Big smile.
Best Athletes. The Best Athletes Trophy is presented to the recruits who distinguish themselves the most during physical training. The trophy is presented by the Bravo Division Officer Commanding Major Fortin, accompanied by the Bravo Division Sergeant Major Master Warrant Officer Pelcha CD. The best athletes are Private Robinson, Private Foster, Best Shot Recruits. The Master Corporal Jody Middick Trophy is awarded to the recruit who distinguished themselves the most on the range at Farnham Training Center. The Master Corporal Jody Middick Trophy is presented by the Canadian Forces Leadership and Recruit School Chief Warrant Officer. The Best Shot The best shot is Private Ferry.
Sir!
Comradeship. The next presentation will be the Royal Canadian Legion Comradeship Trophy. The trophy is awarded to the candidates who exemplified the most the spirit of comradeship as chosen by their peers. The trophy is presented by Warrant Officer Retired Claude Rouet. Claude Rouet, originally from Drummondville, enrolled on January 24th, 1967 in the Royal Canadian Air Force. After language school, he was assigned to the Health Service School in Borden, Ontario. In 1968, Mr. Rouet completed his medical training phase at the National Defence Medical Centre in Ottawa, and he was transferred to the Quebec Military Hospital. In 1969, he was posted to Germany, to the British Military Hospital, and following his promotion to corporal in September 1971, he was transferred to Santerre, Quebec, on a radar station. Mr. Rouet was transferred to the Royal Canadian Military College of Saint-Jean in July 1975 at the rank of Master Corporal. In 1976, he was promoted to the rank of sergeant and was transferred as an instructor to the Borden Health Service School. In 1978, he obtained his qualification as a physician's assistant and revisited the city of Santerre until his next posting in June 1983 to Mons, Belgium. Promoted to the rank of warrant officer, he completed his training as an aeromedical evacuation technician. He became a medical training officer in July 1986 at the Military Civic Hospital in Oromocto, New Brunswick, until his transfer to the base hospital in Saint Jean the following year. Warrant Officer retired Claude Ruest retired in 1993 after completing 26 years in the Canadian Armed Forces. Dear guests, Warrant Officer retired Claude Rouet. The Royal Canadian Leadership Comradeship Trophy is presented to Private Thompson. Platoon's pennant withdrawal. We will now proceed with the withdrawal of the platoon's pennant. Upon successfully completing their drill exam, each platoon is assigned by their platoon commander a pennant bearing their division colors. This pennant is carried wherever the candidates go, and by the handover of the pennant back to their platoon commander symbolizes the end of their basic training. We now ask for Petty Officer 2nd Class MacDonald to come forward. We now ask Private Harkey to come forward.
Yes, next.
Dear guests, we would like to mention that today's music is provided by the Canadian Forces Leadership and Recruit School Band under the supervision of Warrant Officer Savard, CD. We will now introduce the platoon's instructors.
Instructors, fall in.
Platoon Commander, Warrant Officer Pegalunen, CD. PO2 McDonald, CD. Sergeant Willis, CD. Sergeant Pinault. Master Corporal Provincial Lévesque. Your narrator, Master Corporal Martin, CD.
Fall out.
We now invite the reviewing officer to say a few words.
Distinguished guests, family and friends, I'm very pleased to see you here in Canadian Forces Leadership and Recruit School to celebrate the success of this new generation of the Canadian Armed Forces members. And for all the family, friends here with us or watching us live on our Facebook page, your support throughout the journey has been and will continue to be critical as they progress through their career. So thank you. Graduates, allow me to congratulate you how far you have come and what you have accomplished at CFLRS. Your effort and dedication throughout the entire course is significant and will continue to be important for your next phase of training. I remember when I was in your shoes a few years ago, and although I've come a long way since then, I'm still familiar with what awaits you. So let me humbly offer a few advice that have been helpful to me since my time at this wonderful school. So first of all, always aim for excellence. As military professional, we need to continually pursue the highest levels and standards of excellence. Commit to achieving professional excellence by challenging your assumptions, by seeking out professional development opportunities, and most importantly, by developing your own strength of character and competence. They are critical to ensure mission success. Secondly, whether you are NCM officers, one day you will be put in charge of people, and people is the most important, valuable assets of our institution. So embrace your role as leaders within the profession of arms. Always take care of your subordinates. You're responsible for their well-being. You must ensure they are well-trained, equipped, supported, and led. Mission does not succeed without people. And thirdly, continue to work on your resilience. Having strong physical, mental, and emotional resilience will help you to build up your fighting spirit. It drives you to view obstacles as opportunities to overcome adversity and complete the mission. So now to the instructors. Your professionalism has played an extremely important role in the development of our candidates. Over the weeks, your hard work has contributed greatly to their growth and making them excellent CAF members and future leaders. In 10 or 20 years, there's a good chance they will not remember the name of your commandant or the school chief, but they will certainly remember yours. Today, in front of you, you see a reflection of your dedication, investment, and embodiment of the values of Canadian Armed Forces: loyalty, integrity, courage, excellence, inclusion, and responsibility. So in closing, graduates, please keep these values close to you and continue to apply them all in your next phase of adventure. Welcome to the new family. Welcome to the profession of arms. Thank you.
Permission to carry on with the parade, sir. Carry on. Brereton Platoon. Attention!
Dear guests, please rise for our national anthem.
Brereton Platoon, to your national anthem. Salute! Will advance in review order 7 paces. By the center! Quick! March! Brereton Platoon. General salute! Salute! Brereton platoon, close order! March! Brereton platoon, stand at ease! Parade Sergeant Major!
Stop!
The parade is yours. Carry on.
Brereton platoon, attention!
Dear guests, this concludes today's ceremony. Thank you for being with us, and we kindly ask you to remain where you are. Once the dismiss is given, we kindly ask that you wait to be invited on the parade square. Last but not least, please join me in a round of applause for the graduates of the Canadian Armed Forces Basic Military Qualification. Thank you.
Congratulations, Brereton platoon. Good job. To your duties.